in the NBA during the regular season in the first quarter. They double team him. Crowder at the free throw line. Ayton inside, jump hook with the putback.
So good with that jump hook. So
wasn't ready for the pass. It went right through his hands. Brunson at the other end.
Over Jalen Brunson taking advantage.
Here's Ayton out top. Booker on the handoff. Good show by Powell. Booker one-on-one against Bullock. Gets into the lane and lays it in with the teardrop.
You saw some of the shots he made in that game 5. He can go right, he can go left. Loves to finish off that right foot too.
Bullock on the baseline. Missed the tip. 3 for a quarter. Got the third one. The field in the last 3 contests. Pocket pass by Booker. One more inside. Ayton with a sweet finish.
Great pass there is that the Suns have capable wing defenders. Mikal Bridges, Jay Crowder, Cam Johnson at times.
Brunson switches a 15-footer.
The welcome sign. His slot. Jay Crowder with the catch and go to an empty paint as a defender on that closeout, because you have to run them off the
veteran that anchors a lot of their defense and has been to the NBA Finals in consecutive years. Road team in the NBA as Maxi Kleber inside. Watch that one go through the bucket.
We talked at the open about guys joining the party, and Maxi's had some great moments in this series. Dorian Finney-Smith, of course, in game 4. They've got to have multiple guys have big nights for them to extend the series, as Jay Crowder.
Booker on Finney-Smith. Bullock missed everything. That's going to be out of bounds off of Luka. Nope. It's going to be off of Phoenix and Chris Paul. We were talking about it a little bit earlier as we watched this ball go out of bounds off of Chris Paul. It's been 3 games now as Finney-Smith knocks down the 3. It's been 3 games since Chris Paul has really looked like the Chris Paul that we're used to seeing.
And some of that is just the circumstances. Chris has a certain cadence and pace to his game. Right. He works himself into the action, gets his teammates involved, and looks to take over in the 4th quarter. They didn't need him as Booker again getting to that left hand for the pull-up too. They didn't need
the Mavs looking to keep the talk up and avoid being done tonight, as tensions, like Luka said, are normal, especially in an elimination game. Mark, JJ?
Yeah, both these teams respectively with some pretty strong heartbeats, right? What would a series be in the playoffs without a little bit of contentiousness and malevolence?
Well, by this time in the series, you pretty much despise your opponent, if you hadn't already before the series started.
Doncic, a little step-through move, draws the foul, and he'll go to the free throw line for 2 with his squad down by 3. Doncic shooting 74% from the foul line on the season.
Great screen there from Maxi Kleber. Luka so good at drawing contact and getting to the line. A lot of teams out of timeout, so after timeout, their ATO plays will drop something pretty magical. And to combat that, teams will come out and play zone, as Phoenix just did there. They started out that possession in the zone. Maxi with a great screen there.
Doncic misfiring on the first. Interestingly enough, Luka is 2-0 in elimination games. Of course, you go back to who he's faced in his first 2 seasons.
Yeah.
The Clippers, when you're looking at wing defenders like Kawhi Leonard and Paul George, even though he's put up some fantastic, brilliant numbers and had some ethereal performances, he's still come away with a couple of losses. See if he can change the trend here tonight.
Well, I was on that team last year, obviously not playing in the playoffs. We had him up 3-2, game 6 here, and Kawhi Leonard just had one of the greatest individual games I've witnessed in person.
Nice skip pass to Crowder for 3. And Jay Crowder puts the Suns up by 5 points. Remember, he was shaken up late in the previous game. Had a little shoulder stinger. Bridgers had his hands all over Luka.
That last possession, though, for the Phoenix Suns, that is Suns basketball.
What'd you like about it?
Well, you use the pick and roll to create an advantage, and then you move the ball out of that. Multiple driving kicks, swing passes. Jay Crowder having an unbelievable series behind the 3, shooting over 50%.
Got to look at this year's NBA Coach of the Year, Monty Williams, on the sidelines. Kleba knocks one down. Kleba checked into the ball game extremely early after just 3.5 minutes for Dwight Powell, who only played 8 minutes in Game 5. Doncic with the steal, and they've got numbers. Luka inside like a layup drill.
Great sequence there from Luka. His defense was talked a lot about early in this series. He's been much better. The Suns are using his man as a screener and pick and roll 25 times a game in this series. Wow. They're absolutely targeting him.
Ayton, that's his shot over the left shoulder. Had a little jump hook, and DeAndre Ayton is 3 for 4 from the field with 6 points. And when he's engaged offensively, JJ, you and I were talking about it, it's a different Suns team. Doncic spins. Brunson and Ayton engaged on the defensive boards, too.
DeAndre Ayton averaged 20 a game the year before CP got there. And so he's clearly capable of being an efficient go-to scorer as he misses there. Wow, but he's had to sacrifice a little bit because the ball's going to be in CP's hands more. And obviously he understands that because now he's on a championship level team.
Little empty side two-man game. Bullock goes to the screen. Luka with the step back. Got